Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Macho Dameister. Girls, we all love them, and we as a male species are attracted to these beautiful ladies. And there's all kinds of them, like the sweet and innocent kinds, and who else? And well, the crazy psychopathic bitches that roam the earth. There's a lot of them. And today I will be here to not only be talking about them, but in my first ever tier list ranking video to see which one of these chicks, which one of these 12 or 13 chicks are the craziest or just have good vibes to them. Without any further ado, also please leave a like and subscribe because I am sick of losing subscribers. I was at 123 subs. I don't know what happened, but I hope this could redeem myself. Okay, to the video. Damn it. Okay, so number one, and first off on our tier list is Nikki Friedman from the new Obsession movie. Now, I have not seen this movie yet, but from what I've seen from the clips and what I've heard about online is that this guy named the Bear make a whole one wish with a stick or something like that, and he wished for her to love him so much to the point where she's quite frankly obsessed with the guy, to the point where she's stalking him, trying to get rid of everyone, and just really begging for this guy's attention. Where in reality, he has her attention. She has his attention for all day, all night. Now, why is she on this tier list? It's because this lady will go to insane lengths to get to Bear or something like that, and her lover, basically. Now, take a good look at what we got here. If you guys can see it, got from the top. Okay, so let me explain the tiers. So, at the very top of the red, we got Send Her to the Mental Place Now, and the orange is Help Me. And the light orange / yellow is Therapy Could Work, and the orange is the yellow is Okay but High Energy, and the green in the bottom is it says Just Chill. And I would personally place Nikki at Help Me, honestly, because I feel like, what do you say? This guy made the wish, but I feel like this is not really her doing all this. There's something in her mind. But if this is her, then I would have bumped her near the tippy top of send her to the mental place now, per se. Just so you guys could take one last look. Nikki Friedman's place is at Help Me, because he is crazy. Oh wait, you thought I was done with Nikki real quick? There's a couple of things before we move on that I need to show you about this horrifying lady. Exhibit A. I mean, hearing that girl could get freaky with me all damn night. Okay, moving on. That's it. Moving on. The next contender is Harley Quinn. Now, listen to me. A girl like Harley and me were just clicking in an instant. We're both very high-end, hyperistic people. We're genuinely happy people. And if people mess with us, we can go batshit crazy. I mean, wow. I mean, who wouldn't want a girl like Harley Quinn? And that is why I shall place Harley Quinn in the okay but high energy category. Right here. Now, I know, hold on, I know what you're thinking. How come a girl like her be just okay but high energy? She kills people, her laugh is insane, she is in a relationship with the Joker. Why isn't she in the mental facility, or better yet, Help Me, or just therapy? Well, because people are misunderstanding my girl Harley Quinn. And honestly, Harley is just, she's bad. And I know, listen, I know most of you guys are thinking maybe she is kind of bad. I don't know. But yeah, she's bad. She's bad. Okay, moving on. Another thing to know about Harley is that she is an insanely loyal girl. If you're even on her good side, she'll gift you gifts, she'll love you unconditionally. But if you cross this lady, just know how fucked you are. Next, we got Azula, the daughter of Fire Lord Ozai. Now, I'm a pretty big Avatar The Last Airbender fan, and I love the story going into it. But Azula's character is essentially her being loyal to her dad, the Fire Lord. But then eventually, mentally, the pressure keeps getting to her, and that she didn't think that her mother loved her enough, and she was only viewed as a monster and stuff like that. And against her final Agni Kai with Zuko, she was just going batshit crazy, like, lightning, I'll show you lightning. And now let me show you some results. And that the way that she was treated afterwards was just kind of sad in a way. But you also got to understand that why is she looking at me like that? Okay, fuck. Back to the video. But anywho, I would place Azula in the. Hold on, let me make sure to see if it works. Yeah, I'm placing Azula in the therapy could work category with a question mark. Because mind you, this girl is only 14 years old per se. Mind you, and that imagine if you're 14, a teenager, having a Fire Lord dictator as a father, and then throwing command after command after command at you, and then having a mother that questions you, do you really love me, or are you a monster? Well, would you not go batshit like her? And also to all the teens out there that have a small little thing for Azula, you're sure she might be for you? Because I'd be careful if I was you. Up next on the tier list, we have Toga from the My Hero Academia series. Now, if you guys have seen the anime and what her quirk is and what she can do so far, with the whole blood-sucking thing, and that her enjoyment of it is just self-explanatory. So I would put her. So I'm gonna have to put Toga in. Honestly, just in. Hold on. If I'm being honest, therapy could work. Honestly, you guys can say whatever you want in the comments down below or not, but all I'm saying is that she too is misunderstood, and that her whole childhood as a villain and people mistaking her for being this demon, stuff like that, and overall just not having such a good intentions per se. Okay, in the end of this video, guys, I'm gonna reorganize the tiers to see where we're gonna stand. So let's move on from this one, shall we? Next, we have Sam Carpenter from the Scream franchise. Now, look, listen. I feel like I have not really seen the Scream movies. I'm just trying to get into Scream myself. But from what I've seen, clips from her, and basically what her story is that she's the daughter of Billy Loomis and stuff like that. The biological daughter of Billy Loomis. And basically, she inherited his killer instincts, and like she has hallucinations of her father. And everyone that comes between her and her family, she goes like, like that shit crazy, baby. Listen, hey, just between you and me, she's kind of bad. She's bad. But also, just be warned of her. Just let me roll the clip.